always on the profit. Fast cars, big dreams, living on the edge. Haters talking trash, but we ain't even faced. Just some rebels with the cars, breaking all the rules. Bosses in the game, always playing it cool. Living fast, we ain't slowing down. Always ready to turn heads around. Kill shit podcast, where the bad boys reign. Never following the norm, always causing pain. But in this city ain't nobody in the way. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. Chasing that money, living for the thrill, aiming for the top, gotta make the kill. Street smart, no room for the weak. Cross us once, you'll feel the heat. Taking what we want, we don't ask for permission. Running with the wolves, a dangerous coalition. Living on the edge, no time for hesitation. Heal shit podcast, where the bad boys reign. Never following the norm, always causing pain. But in this city ain't nobody in the way. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. Where the bad boys reign, never following the norm, always causing pain. But in this city ain't nobody in the way. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. Kill shit podcast, where the bad boys reign, never following the norm, always causing pain. But in this city ain't nobody in the way. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. Bad guys do real shit, no one can stop it. Walking in the shadows, always on the profit. Fast cars, big dreams, living on the edge. Haters talking trash, but we ain't even faced. Just some rebels with the cars, breaking all the rules. Bosses in the game, always playing it cool. Living fast, we ain't slowing down. Always ready to turn heads around. Kill shit podcast, where the bad boys reign. Never following the norm, always causing pain. But in this city ain't nobody in the way. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. Chasing that money, living for the thrill, aiming for the top, gotta make the kill. Street smart, no room for the weak. Cross us once, you'll feel the heat. Taking what we want, we don't ask for permission. Running with the wolves, a dangerous coalition. Living on the edge, no time for hesitation. Heal shit podcast, where the bad boys reign. Never following the norm, always causing pain. But in this city ain't nobody in the way. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. Where the bad boys reign, never following the norm, always causing pain. But in this city ain't nobody in the way. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. Kill shit podcast, where the bad boys reign, never following the norm, always causing pain. But in this city ain't nobody in the way. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. times, two hills shit, no one can stop it. Walking in the shadows, always on the profit. Fast cars, big dreams, living on the edge. Haters talking trash, but we ain't even.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What up, Heel Faction? Welcome back to Heel Shit. Why do we call it that? Because bad guys do heel shit. I'm Dark Cordz, that's Draven Grimes, and this is kind of a new show for us. We're giving a shot here. We're just kind of talking about nerd shit. Movies, music, video games, TV, stuff like that.
Anything and everything.
Anything and everything. So we will get into it right after this.
Cool! Living fast, we ain't slowing down. Always ready to turn heads around. Heel shit podcast, where the bad boys reign. Never following the norm, always causing pain. Bad guys do heel shit, no one can stop it. Walking in the shadows, always on the profit. Fast cars, big dreams, living on the edge. Haters talking trash, but we ain't even faced. Just some rebels with the cars, breaking all the rules. Bosses in the game, always playing it cool.
Alright, we are back.
Yes, sir.
Hope everybody's having a good weekend, having a good start to their year. So, what's new and exciting, Drew?
New and exciting. New year, same old me. Ain't nothing new going on with me, my guy. Just tying up some loose ends from the previous year and looking forward to the new one. Yeah. How about you, my guy? How you doing?
Alright, man. I don't think I've said this online, but we had to put our dog down last week, and kind of been a rough few days for that.
Yep.
Yes?
Yeah. Kind of feeding off of that, we actually had to get rid of our black one.
Oh.
Yeah, he was just getting too aggressive for everybody. He actually started growling, snipping at the adults in the house, so we kind of do what we had to do to make sure everybody else was safe. Other than that, condolences first off to you. And real quick before we get too far into this, I wanted to give a shout out to Rip. He's going through it today. Him and Della both. So thoughts and prayers to both of them as they deal with some personal shit, so to speak.
Yeah.
Other than that, let's get into some nerdy shit.
Yeah, man, tell them what this show's about.
So I am a huge podcast listener. If I'm not listening to ours, just to make sure nothing's off or anything like that, I'm listening to all sorts of stuff. A lot of wrestling, a lot of comic books, a lot of Transformers, and one of them that I've listened to basically since the beginning of me listening to podcasts was one Nerd Rage Radio, hosted by Bobby Skullface. Shout out to Bobby and the Cool Table. And I was figuring, you and I, we have a lot of hobbies in common, such as wrestling, such as video games, music, movies, stuff like that, and we contrast a lot. So I'd figure it'd be kind of a cool thought to try maybe once a month, not like an every week thing, but once a month we'll get together and we'll just go over our nerd shit, so to speak. Just go over what we've either been playing, watching, listening to, and compare and contrast. So, fuck it, why not? I mean, we talk so much fucking wrestling.
Yeah, talk something else for
exactly. So let's see.
I have been on a Jason Statham kick lately.
Really?
Yeah. I really like that. It's not new anymore, obviously, but the movie Homefront. Did you ever see that?
Yes, I did. That was good.
I love that movie. And then because I've got Max now because of AEW.
Flex.
Yeah. Flex, baby. Check out my subscriptions.
Check out his Riz, as the kids like to say.
Yes, my subscription Riz. But yeah, no, I watched that, and then when it went off, it was like, how about Death Race? How about yes? So I've been, I don't know. From I don't know from when, but like Jason Statham has become one of my favorite action movie guys.
Yeah, but my issue is like 80% of, and this is like all action stars, 80% of the movies is essentially the same story, the same character. It's given a new skin,
Yeah.
a new painted coat, so to speak. I think that's why a lot of people really just hate Dwayne's movies these days. Like it just Dwayne has to, and I'm referring to Dwayne the Rock Johnson for those of you.
The Rock.
The Rock. But yeah, it just
Dwayne.
it seems no matter what role he plays, he's got to be like the badass. He's got to be the main focus, even if he's supposed to be a background character. You want a good fucking reference? Black Adam, the DC movie that came out a couple years ago.
Ass.
It was, and I had so much anxiety over it because I knew the story of Black Adam and I knew what it needed to be, and I was afraid of what he would try to push, which he eventually did, and he eventually became dog shit, and it pretty much killed the DCU. Unfortunately, we're never going to get that shot between Superman and Black Adam. We're not going to get Black Adam versus Shazam.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck you, Dwayne. Don't do the same thing to WWE. Please don't. Please don't show up on Raw, even though I know you're going to fucking do it tomorrow night. By the way, tomorrow night we have the live watch along for the first Raw on Netflix. So if you want to check that out, tomorrow night we'll be going live probably about 10 minutes before, just to get everything set up and get everybody in the chat. And we're just going to do a live watch along and do some reactions with you guys.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, and this is kind of obvious because we just got done recording. I've gotten back into Star Wars. Whether it's the shitty fucking shows on Disney. You can flex on that one. I got Disney Plus. I started rewatching Clone Wars, like the original series and the sequel to it. Those are so fucking good. I did not realize as a kid how good the story was.
Really?
Yes. If you watch episode 1, 2, and 3, it's a good balance between 2 and 3, where a lot of the details are lost, and it shows a little bit after 3, especially in the last couple seasons of Clone Wars. The sequel trilogy, garbage, fucking garbage. I actually sat down and watched the episodes 7, 8, and 9. Fucking garbage. That got no surprise there, but
it's almost like when Disney bought it, it started to suck.
Yes and no. Yes and no. I'll tell you where they did not fuck up at all. Mandalorian. It's a complete side story. And yes, this is the one with fucking Baby Yoda in it. Blame fucking Disney on that one. But the fucking story's so fucking good. The action's good. The acting's good. Everything's good in it. Until they try to get rid of fucking Baby Yoda. And yes, I know his name's fucking Grogu. I don't give a fuck. It's fucking Baby Yoda in my house.
I've never seen it, so.
And they basically created an entire new series called Book of Boba just to put the fucking baby back with the fucking Mandalorian for another season. So yeah, Disney is definitely not without its faults, especially with the Star Wars universe stuff. I tried watching Alkalite, which is like set way before episode 1, like 1,000 years before it. They push too much LGBT on it for my taste. They really try to force, women's going to be with women and you have to accept this kind of thing, which, again, I have no issue with whatever you guys do. As long as you don't try to force it on me or my beliefs, I don't give a fuck. So yeah, really been getting back into Star Wars. I replayed the Jedi series that's on PlayStation and Xbox. Jedi Last Order and Survivor. Just finished Survivor last night, as a matter of fact. And as soon as I got done, I texted you. I was like, I'm done now. I'm sad. Because the story's great. And I know they're setting up for one more to make it a trilogy. But I'm kind of hoping they kind of bring those characters into like canon Star Wars movies.
Right.
Yeah. I don't want to give too much away, but it shows the journey of one of the Padawans that got away from Order 66, grew up, became a Jedi, doing his own thing against the Empire. A lot of people die, of course. A lot of people live. He bangs a fucking witch, which is fucking amazing, and I'm kind of jealous. Fuck you, Disney. You made him bang a witch. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, really been into that. I tried my hand because I never really got into them. The Marvel shows that are on Disney. Fuck dog water.
Yeah.
See, the thing about Marvel, and I've said this since the beginning, Marvel's movies are fucking amazing. Even the subpar ones or the bad ones are fucking amazing. TV shows, dog water. But it's fucking flip flop with fucking DC, where you had like the Arrowverse shows, those were all fucking great. Movies, other than Batman versus Superman and the Justice League, Snyder cut, not the fucking bullshit original cut, the Snyder cut, the 4 hour cut, everything's dog water. That's kind of where I've been as far as movies, TV shows over the past week or so. Squid Games did come out as we were recording Tuesday night. Haven't started that. It's on my to-do list. Probably when I'm out of, because I need a whole day to watch that.
I gotta finish the first season.
You're not going to be disappointed. What episode are you
Who?
on? You're just getting into the fucking meat of it. I'm not going to give too much away, but 3 through 8 is just all the games. It kind of speeds through those. Then episode 9 is kind of a recap, but it kind of gives a side story to finish off the season, which we originally thought was the series, but they got greenlit for season 2, and I'm excited for it. So no spoilers in the comments or anything like that until I get done with it. Hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't been watching a whole lot of really anything. We always watch, I don't know, as far as movies and stuff, like my wife wanted to watch Venom 3 the other day, but I'm not ready to watch that yet.
No. I did watch it. Some time for me to watch. Look, Venom is my all-time favorite Marvel character out of everybody. And the movies were okay. But I feel these movies kind of did him dirty. Like it's not comic book accurate Venom. It's Sony's take on it, so they had to put their own twist, and I understand that and I respect that. And Tom Hardy did the best he could, and he portrayed the character great. Eddie and Venom, he portrayed both of them great. They did my dude dirty in the last. They did my dude dirty. I know I spoiled it for you, so spoiler alert: 3, 2, 1. He dies. Yeah. So it's just he dies, but then they kind of set up the whole Secret Wars since Sony purchased all that, kind of sold it back to Disney. So now they got all the Venom stuff. So they kind of like set up Black Suit Spider-Man for Secret Wars. The kill off fucking. I wasn't even too happy when they killed off Carnage in the second movie. Like, there was so much potential there. Why kill it off right there?
Yeah. I don't know, man. Disney has done some good stuff, and they fucked a lot of stuff up.
They have. At least they didn't fuck up Deadpool Wolverine.
They did not.
God almighty.
That was good shit.
Dude, it's not daily anymore, but it is weekly. I still watch it at least once a week. It's my go-to. Like if you just need noise in the background, you're doing something. It's either Deadpool Wolverine, it's The Gentleman, or it's the Matrix trilogy I put on. Because I put anything else on, I'm gonna sit down and watch it, especially if it's like Lord of the Rings or Harry Pothead or anything like that. I'm sitting down and watching. The Gentleman, have seen that, right? With Matthew McConaughey and Charlie Hunnam. It's on Netflix. I implore you to go watch it. Don't watch it with children. But it's I put it as a comedy because it's how I enjoy it. But there's just a nice little story there about Kush Kush and Pot and the Snuff and the Huff Huff. Definitely at least a once through. Don't watch the series because there's a series and watch the movie. If you enjoy that, maybe go watch the series. The series is not as good. I forced myself to fucking watch the series. And I have a 3-episode rule. If I don't get into it by the 3rd episode, I don't watch it. I broke that rule. I watched all 8 episodes. So yeah. Music though. We've had some good bangers come out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously trumped by the Eminem's new album.
My God. Still playing that day.
Still playing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like being involved with this and getting like I don't watch what I used to.
Yeah.
I used to watch something constantly. Like I haven't played video games since the Yakuza TV series came out.
Well, I mean, from what I've read on it, what you've said about it, kind of kills it.
Oh, that series was garbage. But I mean, I don't know if I played all of them too much at one time because I just kept going through them. Like six or seven of them, I just kept playing back and forth, and maybe I just burnt myself out on it. But yeah, I haven't even watched anything like that.
Well, it's kind of hard when you get put in a position like that where you're so used to playing a type of game, and once you're done with that series, you really don't know what to do but to go back and play it. I mean,
Right.
you can go play LA Noire. You can be like every fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry, go download GTA 5 and fucking just go online and do what the fuck ever you want to, no story. But you're like me. You gotta have some kind of congruent story. And I've been trying to get you for fucking ever to play Sleeping Dog. It's always on sale. It's always like $5 on the fucking online. And it's a good 20-hour story if you play it like you would play Yakuza. You get a good 20 hours of it, and that's just the story. That's not including all the side missions and stuff like that.
Right.
And it kind of flows like Yakuza, where you, instead of going through the Yakuza stuff, you go through the Trinity, the Chinese mafia, so to speak, and you're building yourself up. But you're also like an undercover cop. So you're trying to play both sides, but at some point you got to choose which side you're going to go. I've done both of them. I prefer one over the other because you get more bitches and more money. I wonder which one that is. But yeah, that's definitely
What's
a
it
good
called?
one. Sleeping Dogs.
Sleeping Dogs.
I'll send it to you. Another good one. At least 1, 2, and 3 is the Saints Row games. Definitely check those out. It's kind of like a Sean versus Brett guy. You're either a GTA guy, you're a Saints Row guy. I'm always a Saints Row guy. Except for that fucking relaunch, which was absolute dog. There's been a lot of dog water shit in the last couple years.
Serious.
Like, it seems like they only want the money. They want the DLCs. Remember when games were on launch?
Yeah, man. Like, we used to just go buy the game, and that was the game.
Mm-hmm.
Now you buy the game, and you can't even play it without adding $50 worth of shit on top of it.
2K, we're looking at you,
Yeah.
motherfuckers. That's why I wait until it's fucking Black Friday, then I'll go buy the fucking game and just knock it out in the fucking weekend. Which, by the way, I'm doing that now with 2K. Yeah, man, just remember the glory days. And I actually pulled out the PS2 today. I'm gonna hook it up and play some. So many good fucking games that were completed games that you didn't have to fucking. Basically, it's like a hamburger, right? So you got the bun and you got the patty. That's the base game. But then you want all the condiments. All those condiments are going to cost like fucking $5 a piece. Oh, you want the premium shit? You want the lettuce and the tomato? Oh, that's another $15 fucking dollars.
Right.
Oh, you need virtual currency with the fucking pickles and onions? Oh, that's another $10 fucking dollars a pop. Before you know it, you got a fucking $90 burger. Why?
What was that latest DLC for 2K that came out that almost made me buy the thing?
Oh, the Bray Wyatt one?
Maybe so.
I still haven't bought it. It does nothing. Because there's so many modders in the community creations that you can get all of these minus a couple of the DLC moves, which, I mean, they're just like a new version of Sister Abigail and stuff like that. So if you're like me and you really don't give a fuck, you don't need it. I downloaded all my shit off the community creations. I have a full AEW roster. I have a full Ring of Honor roster. I have a full WCW roster from fucking 98. All free. Now, granted, I did get the season pass, so I can get all the DLC stars because without those, you can't get certain maneuvers. And yeah, but still, I mean, I understand where 2K came from, but at the same time, $10 for 2 Fiend skins is not fucking worth it. And another thing that's been fucking pissing me off, and I admit this, remember when it was like WWE 12, 13, 2K14, 15, and 16, and you could buy basically the skeleton key where you can just unlock everything. You ain't got to go through the game or nothing. 2K is a bitch about that. Simply because there's like 30 fucking people that's locked behind not really a paywall, but you got to go through showcase mode. And I don't want to. Because it's one of those, you have to do what they fucking tell you to.
Yeah.
Kind of. I'm like, if I wanted to do this, I wouldn't have fucking got the game at all. Like, I want to do this for the creations, for the general manager mode, which is fucking phenomenal. I'm glad they brought it back. And the career mode, the My Unleashed or whatever the fuck they call it for this 2K. But to go through like past matches and basically have to play through the match as it was.
Yeah.
I can just
You have to win this match, this particular. Fuck you.
Yeah, like I can. If
Fuck
I want to watch this match, YouTube, the cock, now Netflix, I can go watch this. I don't want to play through this shit.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to do something along the lines of, maybe like alternative what if moments, I'm down for that. Because what if Andre won at WrestleMania 3 instead of Hulk Hogan? Right?
Yeah.
What if the Undertaker streak didn't get beat at WrestleMania 30? What then? Like those I could play. Those I could be down for and go through your bullshit. But to play stuff as I've seen it 100 times, and it's kind of repetitive because I could think of 4 2K games. They've done the same shit, and at least 2 of those games had the same fucking matches.
It pisses me off. Like, I love the career mode. That's my shit. But like, when regardless of what your character is, you have to play the exact same career mode. Like, it's really fucking frustrating.
It is.
Why can't you just make your own, like, make your decisions and create your own career? It's like back, I don't even remember what game, where they started the career mode, but it's like, it starts, this is what I'm thinking about, it starts the day after WrestleMania, and it's just the year up until WrestleMania. Then you have to start all completely over.
Okay, that was SmackDown 3. SmackDown 4 did that, but believe it or not, you can replay about 5 or 6 times and never choose the same fucking thing you did once on SmackDown 4. Shut your mouth. I know this because I'm a nerd. And I actually have my old save file on my old memory card on my PlayStation. And I know I've gone through 8 WrestleMania seasons and maybe had one opportunity to do the same thing twice. Like, I'm at WrestleMania 24, 25 on that.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, still the WrestleMania 18 stage because shut your mouth. But still, I've played that career mode so much, and legit, I've only had to make the same decision twice. Now, obviously, I chose differently both times just to see where it goes. I mean, it kind of still goes back towards the Royal Rumble area where you have to win the Rumble or stuff like that. Or if you're champion, you got to fucking deal with Vince and Ric Flair and all that bullshit. That ain't spoilers. That fucking game's been out since 2002. If you don't know what the fuck it is by now, you're either too fucking young or you have dementia or you just have no fucking life. Fucking SmackDown 3, 4, 5 and SmackDown vs. Raw was the greatest time. Next to No Mercy on N64.
Let's throw it to a commercial and we'll be
Go.
Let me introduce you to our new sponsor, Smackin' Sunflower Seeds. Check this out. They sent us this huge box of samples with all these amazing flavors, from traditional flavors like the OG and ranch, to unique flavors like cinnamon churro and my favorite, backyard barbecue.
Absolutely, man. Let's not forget the garlic parmesan, the cracked black pepper, and my personal favorite, the maple brown sugar. It is grade A, phenomenal, my guy.
So me, Draven, and Miner all sat down, went through all these flavors. Of course, we each had our favorite, but one thing we agreed on, this is an amazing brand. If you're a sunflower seed eater, definitely need to check this out. If you're not a sunflower seed eater, you still need to check these out because they got a flavor that you like, without question. Miner's favorite was dill pickle. I like the barbecue. Use the link in the description and enjoy.
Bad guys do hill shit, no one can stop it. Walking in the shadows. dribbles with the cars, breaking all the rules. Bosses in the game, always playing it cool.
I'm back.
Yeah, buddy. About that membership. For those of you that kind of can't get all that because it's a little fast for them because they're a little slow, why don't you kind of fill them in on every perk that we got going on for the membership?
Yeah, I started doing partners. We really do. Well, I should probably turn my microphone on.
Yeah, that might help.
That might help. When we when we first
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
damn right.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
So what we did was we weren't quite sure what to do for the memberships, but it's an important part to keeping everything alive. So we just started off with the basic, $4.99 membership. You get your normal stuff, but like we got to make it a little better for our folks. So we started a completely new members only series called Call and Shit, where we take famous fight scenes from movies and we call them like wrestling matches. Those are members only. We got one coming out every Monday. There is a select chunk of merch that they get at cost.
Yes.
Which is amazing. It's all the essential merch, the original HSP logo stuff, TFK.
And we have a members only HSP shirt coming out.
Yes, we will have that probably this week. And obviously you get the emojis and everything, but the members only videos and the merchandise at cost that the members get are the biggest things.
Yep. And one of the things we were discussing as far as like the members only is we'd like to hear from you guys, especially our members, where we were thinking maybe once a month we'll get together in like a Zoom call or something and we'll just sit down for 30, 45 minutes, talk shit, answer questions, whatever the hell you guys want to do. Still ironing out the details on that, whether we want to do it a live stream or we just want to like just keep it close, keep it in the heel faction, so to speak. So yeah, $4.99 a month. It's a great deal. We're not really trying to get rich off of this. We're trying to make a little bit of profit, just try to keep everything going. So yeah, subscribe, become a member of the heel faction, take advantage of our kindness.
If you buy one piece of merch a month, you've paid for your membership. I mean, because getting it at cost, you're already getting it $5 cheaper than pretty much everybody else.
Pretty much.
So
hell, we don't even get that. We own the merch.
Yeah, we pay the full price for our own merch. So you're getting it cheaper than we do. So hit that join button, become a member. Also, the super chats and everything are open like normal.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, something we put together for you guys. A lot of people are enjoying that Call and Shit series.
Dude, I'm enjoying calling it.
Yeah.
So to speak.
Yeah. So yeah, just watch out for that. Click that join button, and we'll be all good.
Yeah, and we also got a couple more ideas in the pipeline for members only. Little short videos, kind of like how we do Call and Shit. Probably some reaction videos, stuff like that. We'll also be putting out once a week, if that's what you guys want to see. If not, let us know. Your voices need to be heard, ladies and gentlemen. Need to be heard.
Yeah. All right. So we were talking. What were we talking about?
We were talking about
video games.
Yeah, more or less. SmackDown Shut Your Mouth and How's the closest thing to perfection as far as the season mode goes. Because I'm fucking 8 years into it. God damn it. Fuck.
I mean, that was a thing. It was like, I don't do a whole lot of the online gaming. I don't do that. I don't have anyone in the house that wants to play wrestling games with me. So it's like, the only reason for me to buy these games are the create modes, the career modes, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it just disappointed me so many times towards the beginning.
For me, as far as 2K now is concerned, it's universe mode and it's GM mode. Because universe mode is like, you're the booker, your own fucking promotion. You get to put shit together and just watch it play out, week by week, year by year, blah, blah, blah. My GM is like being a booker, but you have a boss. You have certain things that you need to do, and you're also competing against other brands. So, say for instance, we load up 2K in here. I choose SmackDown, you choose Raw. We have to beat each other in the ratings, match ratings as well as show ratings. And that's what I enjoy. As far as online play, I can give a fuck less.
Hey Jeffrey, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, man? What's up? But yeah, I just don't give a shit for online play. I never have. And I know that's going to hurt a lot of people who play Call of Duty, play Halo. Fortnite is the fucking vein of my existence in my fucking house. Because if my kids ask me for V-Bucks one more goddamn time today, I'm going to pull out what little hair I have left.
It's V-Bucks and Robux.
Luckily, we're not in Roblox. We don't have the Roblox fucking craze, but fucking V-Bucks is, dude. I can pay my kids in V-Bucks right now as far as their allowance is concerned. They would not give a fuck because their allowance just goes to fucking V-Bucks. It fucking drives me crazy.
It really is. Like, I can't tell you. All right,
I'm listening.
This really turned me against those kind of games. Minor used to be really into it, and she gets in phases where she doesn't ask for Robux anymore, but she gets in phases where, but back, and there was a version of it where you could get these animals, like, and they were ranked animals, like something. Like a dragon was gold tier, you know, the top one, whatever.
You're speaking a foreign language to me right now, my guy.
Which is fine. If any of you guys know Roblox, you probably know what I'm talking
about. Oh, I don't know shit about Roblox. I thought we're still talking about Fortnite. Okay, continue.
Oh, no, on Roblox. This is what pisses me off. And like, there are people on there who would like trick people into, hey, I'll trade you this for this.
Mm-hmm.
And then get a gullible kid to trade their most valuable thing and then just disappear. Like, not give anything back. And I don't know how many times we had to console Ava crying because she trusted people online to do something and she lose something she had worked on for a month or spent good money on. It's like, who the fuck does that kind of shit to kids? Like, I swear to Christ, there's if it wasn't so easy to hide yourself online, there would be a trail of dead motherfuckers in my wake. Okay, because you do that shit to my kid, make her cry, and we have to console her, and then you just disappear, motherfucker. If I could find out who you were, I would come find you. All right, and I would spill every ounce of the gall that you think you have trying to trick kids out of shit.
This man's cooking.
I hate him.
My issue is when I was. Oh, what was I? I was about 15 when 360 came out. That's when online gaming really just fucking exploded. You know, Halo 3, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare games. I dabbed into it. But back then, there really wasn't like a way to filter out like novice versus expert. Like at that point, it was just everybody thrown in a thing, and they call it ranked matches. But motherfuckers didn't give a shit. They go in there and get the easy XP and shit. And they would talk so much fucking trash. So much fucking trash. And I guess that's where I learned to talk so much fucking trash back. I was in that era. Bitch, you want to talk shit on fucking Twitter, bitch? I grew up in Xbox 360 era. Live gaming. I will fucking decimate you. Okay? But it just... Online gaming to me is not fun. And I understand where some people come from because my brother did online gaming for quite a while before, you know, he went away. And to him, it was the competitiveness. And I understand that, but I don't play games to get stressed out. I play games to immerse myself to get away from my problems. So, you know, huge story-based games are my go-to. Single player games are my go-to. Right off the rip, God of War series, the PS4 series that came out. God of War and God of War Ragnarok, great fucking stories. I need to let you borrow a PlayStation, let you play them. The Saints Row 3, 4, they tell a fun story. It ain't stressful or anything. Cyberpunk, my fucking Christ. It's such a great game. So many people shit on that thing on launch, and I understand why. The fucking bugs, the glitches, kind of made it fun for me though. Like just randomly, you're fucking driving on a fucking motorcycle. Next thing you know, it looks like a fucking hooker sitting on a side cart that's not fucking there, looking at you with her titties out. It's fucking great. I love it. Having Keanu Reeves cuss you out for fucking 10 minutes straight because you chose not to fucking give him life is fucking fantastic. It's like a fucking futuristic John Wick with one arm. Fucking love it. To this fucking day, they've only put out one DLC for it. One. But because they've worked so much on the base game, make it so immersive. It's almost like VR in a way. Where you create this person to be you, and you go around the city and you interact with NPCs and you do quests and you do shit like that. But you can just live a fucking life. If you just want to go bang a fucking hooker, go bang a fucking hooker. If you want this dude to go suck your dick, pay the dude $10,000 and he'll fucking go suck your dick. And they show it.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, dude. Let me tell you something. Cyberpunk on PC with mods is the greatest thing ever until GTA 6 comes out. And I know I bashed on GTA a lot, but I do want to play the story of GTA 6 one time, just once, just to see if I can go by Rip's house and get somebody to finger bang him while fucking filming in the corner on the game. Rip, I love you, but let's be real. GTA 6 is based in South Florida. Motherfucker, you live in South Florida virtually. I'm going to make your life a living hell because you're a selfish bitch and you don't come see us like you're supposed to because you're fucking selfish over there looking like a bitch. You say that shit a lot about Dark, but motherfucker, virtually, I'm going to make you his bitch.
Yeah. All right. I mean, whatever, but yeah, no, I don't know why. I don't know why certain things like strike that, and I'm so fucking angry about it. But
dude, it's your kid.
Dude,
when it comes to that, it's your kid. When it's me, it's more or less you just think I'm made of fucking virtual currency. You know what I'm saying? If you love me, you'll give me 100 V-Bucks. What the fuck? What is 100 V-Bucks? What does that go to? Is it like $5? Is it $10 of my actual currency? I need to know.
What's the exchange rate
from
dollars to V-Bucks?
Dude,
oh my God.
Let me tell you how bad it got. And this goes to my son who's away right now. He stole a debit card and bought $100,000 in V-Bucks. That's like $60-70 from what I've gathered. But he spent all of it on like two things. Their exchange rate as well as their fucking monetary value is dog shit. I'd rather deal with fucking Bitcoin than deal with fucking V-Bucks. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, no, but no, I mean, you're sitting there. I don't know.
For me, the whole Fortnite thing, the reason I hate it so much is because it feels so soulless. And I understand it's like a battle arena multi-person thing, but they have so many fucking skins of so many fucking people. They got so many fucking vehicles. Like, what's the fucking point at this point?
I don't know. There are a lot of wrestling fans are petitioning to put Jacob Fatu in Fortnite.
No,
that would be dope.
I'm still not buying it.
I'm not buying it. No. But
I would
come out of the side and just kill somebody as fucking Jacob Fatu.
Oh,
I love you, Solo.
Dude, I saw this yesterday after the show on USA with him doing that fucking promo to the ring. The day he finally goes, I hate you, Solo, that fucking arena is no longer going to have a roof. Yeah. Literally, that place is going to blow the fucking roof off.
Absolutely.
And it's coming because, nothing lasts for fucking ever in wrestling.
No, nothing.
Unless it's TFK. Nothing lasts for fucking ever.
That's right.
So the day that happens and the day we get Solo versus Jacob, the day we get Jacob Fatu in a world title match, everything comes full circle.
Kenneth, you're all about crypto? Yeah, I'm not, I don't know about crypto, dog.
I haven't dabbled in it too much. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I have my Cash App set to where, like, my rollover stuff all goes into Bitcoin. So I got, like, a little bit of Bitcoin, but I don't fucking dab in it. Like probably like I should. Because let's be real. If we both fucking dabbed into fucking Bitcoin in, like, fucking 2010, 2011, and we just let that shit sit, we wouldn't have to worry about fucking money.
No, absolutely not. I mean, I think I remember it being,
oh, yeah? Good.
Actually got you for a second. Good job. Glad you're here.
Anyway.
Yeah, I got tricked into like buying Dogecoin for a couple bucks worth, and the problem is, here's the problem.
All right.
With crypto. And this isn't about all the rug pulls and all the shit that people are dumb enough to fall into.
Is this the Haktua coin?
That's one. I mean, that's a rug pull, but the issue that I have is that when it comes to a new coin, yes, you can get money on coins. You can make money that way. The problem is, by the time you hear about the coin, you're like the last to hear about the coin.
Fair.
Like,
fair.
If I had got into Doge like immediately, it would have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
But you're just hearing about Doge when it's at that peak.
Same thing with Bitcoin.
Yeah, I mean, I remember back when Bitcoin was like $36,000 a coin, and now it's like $100,000. So
I can get you a fucking price for right motherfucking now.
Yeah, you got the same experience, Ryan. You never hear about, like, Doge was the big one. Never heard about Doge until it was too late.
$98,025.63 as of now.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, and remember all these fucking tournaments that they had, like Call of Duty, Halo tournaments? Like, you could choose between like $10,000 cash or $10,000 in Bitcoin. Every fucking one of us is kicking ourselves in the nuts right now because we didn't choose the fucking Bitcoin and sit on it.
Yeah.
Jesus. Fuck.
All right, we're going to throw to our last commercial and be right back.
Vodka, Evolve, Castell. Indulge in the Red Revolution.
Bad guys do hill shit, no one can stop it. Walking in the shadows, always all the profit. Fast cars, big dreams, living on the edge. Haters talking trash, but we ain't even faced. Just some rebels with the cars, breaking all the rules. Bosses in the game, always playing it cool.
Yeah, the crypto thing always kind of touched. You're constantly hearing about rug pull. And people just keep lining up to get rug pulled.
Yeah.
Like, there's this one dumbass who was, like, live streaming his rug pull and, like, did it 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably turn my fucking mic on. Jesus Christ.
It's okay. You can catch my mic. Goddamn.
So, like, there's this one kid online who, like, 3 times while people were watching it, he rug pulled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry, Paul. I just noticed that.
He's not too technically savvy. Just saying.
Essentially, what a rug pull is, if people aren't familiar, is that it's always with celebrity coin.
Mm-hmm.
So they attach a celebrity to a coin that's gonna drop, say, next Monday.
Yes.
All right. So this celebrity pumps the shit out of this coin.
Mm-hmm.
Buy the coin. It's dropping Monday at noon. Monday at noon. Get this coin. It's my coin. You love me. You love the coin. And then Monday at noon comes, and they release a small portion of the coins that they're selling, and they keep the rest. And then Monday at noon, when everybody buys the coin and it makes the coin jump up,
Yep.
then the people who hold all the coins sell it, make that profit, and the share per coin drops to nothing.
Right.
And this shit happened to this little piece of shit kid. He was like a teenager. He was online saying, "Hey, buy this coin," and people would buy it, and he'd rug pull it right there. And then he'd be like, "Thanks for the 30 grand, guys." Then he'd go, "How about this coin?" And motherfuckers kept doing it with him on the fucking line. They're like, "Sure, I'll buy into the next thing you're gonna scam me for. No problem. You look like a nice guy. Thanks for the 20 grand, guys." Like, who the fuck? You gotta be a dumb motherfucker to buy Hawk to a coin or to buy some of this bullshit. You gotta be a stupid motherfucker. I'm sorry.
I mean, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. And it kind of, it falls back to just, remember when Kick was really fucking big?
The messaging
The
app?
messaging, the KIK.
KIK?
Not Kick, what we use now. Kick.
Yeah.
And it's the same shit, essentially. But instead of coins, it was titties.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, you go back and like, this girl's hitting on you and shit like that, and shit's getting hot. You just send me $50, or if you just send me $25, or if you go to this link and just put your credit card information, it's free.
It's free.
But we can talk there.
It's just we just need the credit card to verify your age.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's completely free. Just put in your motherfucker. People are falling for that shit.
They still do. Still do. Sometimes it is fucking. If you just want to kill a fucking Sunday, just get on Kick, leave it fucking on. Random people fucking message you, and you just fuck with them. Just fuck with them.
Is that app even around anymore?
Oh yeah, it's still around.
Really?
I got bored.
Oh, you got it.
I got bored.
You went back on it.
No, I just pulled it up because I've had it before. Because when you're in the dating pool, you don't want people to have your numbers or your social and stuff like that. So you have your Kick and you put it there. Next thing you know, hot gamer girl 8512 fucking messages you with like an ass pic and like, if you want to see more, we can talk. So you just fucking bullshitting your way for fucking 10, 15 minutes, and she sends you a link. It's like, if you want to see all of me, like, girl, to be fair, I've already seen all of you. It's called OnlyFans, and leave it. Try to respond 5 minutes later. This user has blocked you. Oh,
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, you ladies with OnlyFans.
I fucking envy your bank accounts.
Not only that, but you're losing so much money because if you're a big OnlyFans account, I can find it all.
Uh-huh.
Without being on OnlyFans. Like without question. You just account name, OnlyFans leak, and all your shit's there.
Yep.
So I'm sure you guys know that, but
We see you, Jamie Smiles. Goddamn, we see you. Anyway.
yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking deplorable. Like, I understand some people are special, but even then, you should have some sort of common sense to know. Don't buy into whatever the trend is at that fucking point. You know what I'm saying? That Hawk Tuah coin fiasco, I guarantee you, it was all middle-aged single men that live in their mama's basement that fucking bought into that shit.
Sure. And they rug pulled, I think they made 50 grand, I want to say.
Something like that, but still. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I think we all have that video. We just don't like to share it openly.
Shoot that to us.
Yeah, shoot it to him. Not us. Shoot it to him.
Yeah, shoot it to heelshitpodcast@gmail.com.
Matter of fact,
I'll review the efficacy.
Actually, if you have any questions, go ahead and shoot them over to heelshitpodcast@gmail.com. We will be more than happy to answer your questions on here or on any of the live streams that you don't want to put your questions on the super chats, so to speak.
While we got you guys here, since there's a lot of people, tomorrow night, 8 p.m., we're going to go live about 7:50, but tomorrow night at 8 p.m., we're doing the live watch-along for the first Raw on Netflix.
Yes.
So have your TV there, get on with us, react with us, talk to us about it. We're going to have our big TV here.
Yeah, big TV.
Relatively big TV. But yeah,
it's big enough.
Come enjoy it with us.
Yeah,
we'll have
absolutely.
a good time.
So yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Anything else you guys want to get off your chest, chat?
No.
Before we wrap it up?
I do have a question. We need to look into this.
Hmm.
We need to figure out, I need to figure out because I have all the tracks, how to get our music and stuff to stream on Spotify. I know we got the podcast streaming on Spotify, but for us to actually stream our Hill Shit music, because we have a lot of people asking for it, and I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe putting it on YouTube just for the simple fact people can rip that shit off fairly quickly for free. So probably look into that.
Yeah, I've got a way to do that one.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we'll look into that, and we'll have our the HSP music. We'll have all the individual themes, all the custom tracks we've had made over the past year, put on Spotify that y'all can enjoy at y'all's leisure. So other than that, unless you want us to read the dictionary and the phone book, I think we're about good, my guy. Okay. Get the phone book. Oh wait, this is the digital age. I can just go to the website. Yeah. I'm like a bitch. White Pages, New York City. What? We're going to start in Brooklyn.
No, we're not. We're going to be done with this. You want to do the pleasantries?
As I get the A's put up. Alan Abel.
Motherfucker.
Find the fucking pleasantries. Buy our merch, ladies and gentlemen. As of right now, we have the TFK, we have the HSP, we have the Fuck Logan Pauls, we got the Poll Watchers, we got everything on the Streamlabs merch site. If you are a member of the Hill Faction, $4.99 a month, you get our stuff at cost on the Teesprings app. We have new stuff coming on that. We got new stuff coming on the Streamlabs as well. Don't forget tomorrow night. I know he just mentioned it, and I'm going to mention it again because if I don't, he's going to beat me like a fucking slave. The live watch along for Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Historic event. Make sure you're here. Like he said, we're going to go live about 10 minutes till showtime. Just to get everybody in the thing. Just jump on, get your caffeine, get your pizza, get your wings, get whatever the hell you're going to eat, drink, and come chill with us for a few hours as we give the best and the worst opinions for this. I know you've already had an opinion on the ring mat. I'm going to wait and see how it looks for tonight. And let's see that we already did the fucking merch. Talking Shit will be now streaming on Sundays instead of our Thursdays. So look for it between 11 and 12 p.m. Where we just sit down and talk shit. That's the only change as of right now. We still have HSP every Monday night at 8 p.m. We have WIW with our guy Edgar from Snug Wrestling every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. All Eastern times, all good shit. Buy our merch, become a member of the Hill Faction, send him random stuff on the email, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. And don't forget, tomorrow, Mondays, we'll be dropping a new Call and Shit episode for the members.
Mm-hmm.
So check that out if you're a member.
Yep.
And I think that'll about do it. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Paul, Ryan, I hope you guys have a good day.
Yep. Don't forget about Jeff. Jeff was on here tonight.
Kenneth and Jeff. All right.
All right.
You guys have a good day. We will see you next time. For Draven Grimes, I'm Dark Cordz. This has been Heel Shit. Why do we call it that? Bad guys do heel shit. Peace.
Heel Shit Podcast.